Hey Fight fans, Michael Frankel behind the camera for Cage Minds, Nux.com. We're here at Fit NHB with the King of the Cage Junior Flyweight Women's Champion, Brenda Gonzales. She's coming off of just winning that title a week ago, right?
Right.
So let's talk about it. A 5-round war, you won a unanimous decision. Did the fight play out how you planned?
Well, I was prepared for 25 minutes, but I was hoping I would have finished her, but she was a very tough wrestler, and she took some hard shots, and it was a good fight. Went back and forth for a while.
You told me 2 big injuries, the long layoff, and to come into a 5-round title fight, untested waters, in your 3rd pro fight. What is the sense of accomplishment from going through, withstanding, and all of that?
It was a big accomplishment. This was the first time I cut to 125. I don't remember even weighing 125. So just seeing that, that was a big accomplishment. Like you say, coming off 2 injuries and just busting my butt, it feels good.
You went 25 minutes, first time that you're cutting weight. So with that, do you feel comfortable at this weight class? No questions now about it?
Yes, now I know I can make the weight. I know how to, rehydrate. I felt great the night of. And I think I found my weight class.
Right. Let's talk about the growth as a striker. You've been beating everyone up on the feet. Do you attribute that to your own personal style? Is it what you train? Is it the style of the gym? Is it a combination?
It's our Lean Sanchez Vaughn style. I started here about 3.5 years ago, and she taught me how to throw a punch, and I still got a lot to work on, but it's Fit's style for sure.
Came in 3 years ago, learned how to throw a punch. What was your athletic background prior to stepping in the gym?
I love the weight room. I played basketball, volleyball, softball, baseball. I've always been, athletic, and that's good.
With all those sports then in your background, they all have agility in common. So how much has that been an attribute of yours, something that you're already used to using, cutting angles, the fast movements?
The most contact I had was, playing basketball. I felt like that was the most aggression I could get out, was on the court. But I've always felt, like I've always wrestled with my cousins and stuff, so I found something that suits me.
Was it love at first training session?
For sure.
And then what was the inspiration to come into the gym? Then you said not coming from a contact sport background. What got you to come into the gym?
Well, I've always had, a love for the sport. Didn't really know where to go train, didn't know too many people involved. And then me and Tim started dating, and he was already training here. So, I walked through the door with him and had my first session and fell in love with it right away.
So what's that like then, being a couple of combat? Both of you guys are fighting, so you both know the ups and downs of the game. What's the kind of that like with the relationship?
We talk about it all the time, that the gym keeps us together. When we're not training, when we miss a few days of training, we're fighting with each other at home. So, it keeps us together, helps us, stay on the diet. It works out good.
So who gets on who more about cutting on the diet?
What do you mean?
Cheating on the diet, sorry.
I think I get on his case more. He loves his cereal, his ice cream, and I'm sitting back getting mad at him, but I have my cheat days too, but I think I have to get on him a little more.
Coming off of the title victory, what's next?
Sounds like we're looking at December, to defend it. It's not set in stone yet, but I believe it'll be within 7 weeks, so I'm ready to get back into training. I had a week off and didn't know what to do with myself. I felt like I was doing something wrong not training, so I look forward to it.
So any part of this week coming off of the victory, were you able to enjoy it, kind of bask in your glory, or was it right away that feeling of I should be doing something?
I felt guilty for not doing something, and I've been eating and gaining weight, so I've been enjoying the food, but yet getting mad at myself for putting on that extra pounds. So I've enjoyed it though.
So it's been a week, you're at the gym, but have you been back to work yet in the gym?
Not yet. Today's my first day back in the gym, but right after we're done, I'm going to go do some bad work.
It's time to get back to work. So 3 fights into your pro career, title already. Could you have fathomed this when you started training, that, when you made the transition to, I'm going to get in competition?
Repeat that.
Could you have fathomed the success so quickly?
No, I couldn't. No, and I got an opportunity, and I took advantage of it, and I busted it, and I was going to go get that gold.
So from the first time you stepped into the gym to now where you're at, with the evolvement of your career, what does MMA mean to you? What do you think about when you hear MMA?
Me and Tim, we live MMA every day, so, this is what we do, this is what we enjoy. We get paid to do it. It's a therapy thing for me also, and it's my lifestyle now. So.
Could you envision the lifestyle then any other way now?
No, I don't plan and don't want to do another 8-to-5 job. I worked for the state for 5 years behind a desk, and I knew there was something else, something more for me, and I found it now. So.
Already 3 fights in your career, got the title. What's some more goals in line?
Just keep winning fights, keep learning from every fight. I come in the gym, and I still have a lot to learn, so that's what's cool about it. It's like going to school, you keep learning every day, and it's cool.
You could share with us one huge lesson that you've learned through your work in the gym.
Discipline. I love my food. So I've learned how to eat healthier, live a healthier lifestyle. Sacrifice. I can't just go out and party with my friends and drink, all the time, because, you set you back a few days, from in your training. So it's just taught me to, set goals and, reach for your dreams and, be healthy.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned inside the cage, in one of your 3 pro fights?
The biggest lesson? I guess to stay composed, first time I stepped into the ring, I box also, I was like, what am I doing, freaking out, do I know how to fight, do I know how to really punch, and then it's like, okay, calm down, you've been training every day, now it's time to have fun and just, enjoy it, you have to remind yourself to enjoy it.
Want to thank you for the time, give you a moment now, shout out to sponsors, training partners, anyone that's helped you along this road.
My team, Fit and HB, the Wild Bunch, you guys push me every day, there's days that I'm dying, cutting weight, and you guys are like, come on, we're almost done. My coaches, Tom Vaughn, Arlene Sanchez, JJ, my wrestling coach, my family. I have a bunch of sponsors. I have B&R Construction, Larry's Automotive, Unique Technique, Mona, Flying C, Max Muscle, Rio Rancho. I just want to thank all of you guys for believing in me, helping me out, and just pushing me.
God, thank you for the time. Again, congratulations on the victory, and can't wait to see what you do in the future. This has been Cage Minds and Nux.com. Thank you, everyone, for watching.